W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of An Uneasy Inheritance, My Family and Other Radicals, by Polly Toynbee, narrated by the author. To my family, past, present, and future. Introduction. My class. When Adam delved and Eve span, who was then the gentleman? That was my father's riddle as he delved and dug every afternoon in the garden or in the next-door allotment at Cobb Cottage. Tell us, Josephine and I pleaded, jumping up and down in irritation, trying every answer we could think of. Was it like, Constantinople is a very long word, spell it? Was it like, I saw Esau sitting on a seesaw, how many S's in that? What sort of riddle was it? My father would smile, cryptically, as he drove his spade into the heavy Suffolk soil, and say that one day we would work it out for ourselves, and when we did, we would understand many things. That made the words magic, a spell to reveal the tree of knowledge. Those peasants' revolt words are wrapped up in my memory with two ceremonial swords with gilded hilts, the pommels wound round in faded golden threads. My father had plunged them deep into the earth, their tarnished silver blades only just poking above the ground. I've no idea how he came by them, certainly not from his own wartime military career. You can have one each, he said. When you're strong enough to pull them out, then you'll be old enough to have them. We tugged and pulled, but couldn't loosen them. Not long afterwards, Josephine told me she had the answer to the riddle, but she wasn't telling me, ever. I was too young and too stupid to understand, and I probably never would. I begged and offered her anything I could think of, including my pocket money, but she just smirked like a ginger cat. I kicked her, and she let fly her fists. I cried, as I always did, and she sneered, "Cry, baby," as she always did. That same afternoon, we wiggled and yanked and pulled and tugged the Arthurian swords out of the ground. Still quarrelling over her refusal to tell me, we lifted those heavy weapons with both hands and clashed them over and over again until somehow, suddenly, blood gushed from her ankle, her Achilles heel. I was the one that screamed, not her. She dropped her sword and ran, leaving a trail of bloody drops, while I ran after her, shouting out that I'd killed her. But she didn't run for help. That was not her way. She plunged under a huge upturned wooden vat my father used for stamping out his pungent experimental wines, pulling it down on...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?